Hi, welcome to the review of Meze 105 AER. These are the latest dynamic driver headphones from Meze Audio, one of the well-known brands in hi-fi audio. It's Romanian, and some of its premium headphones like Empyrean, Elite, they're already well known in the audiophile world. And this 105, it is at least in the price range, one level below the 109 Pro. I will post another video comparing the Meze AER with the Anada Stealth, which was more or less my benchmark for some of the comparisons. Let's talk about build, comfort, and the package deal. This is definitely one of the most comfortable headphones I have ever tried. The reasons are pretty straightforward. First off is this headband design, which when you place over your head, it just auto adjusts. There's enough tension in it to adjust itself. And these ear pads, they're velour or velvety. They are very, very smooth to the touch, and they fit very comfortably around your ears. And if you have slightly larger ears, you may find some portion of your ear touching back of the headphones, but it's definitely not uncomfortable. And this seems to be genuine leather. I will just look up and add a caption if it is indeed true. The Meze branding, the right and left indicators, the 105 AER brand, and this design around the ear cup, it is very similar to 109 Pro. The only difference being 109 Pro has wood encasement here, but this is plastic. I also see some metal here, like a metal grill. Of course, this is open back headphones and it's very transparent. You can hear your surroundings, and if there are people around you, they can definitely hear the audio, but that's what makes it more airy and gives it that soundstage. And it also offered a pretty good unboxing experience, but of course you're paying a premium for it. And one thing about Meze is you usually do not find them on a sale or at a discounted price, irrespective of which model you're looking for. So although I bought it around Thanksgiving, I did not get any discount. So it was, the retail price was $399 US plus taxes. And of course you are getting a nice case here for your headphones, and it has this kind of a cloth bag, if you will, in which you can place your cable. Plus this is a quarter-inch adapter. I have to disconnect the cables before you store them. This is pretty good quality, and the unboxing experience is pretty good. For example, it has this kind of a magnetic latch to the box. I'm not sure if that's a must, but if it would have reduced $10, I would take it. That's my opinion. And coming to the cable, it comes with only one cable, and this has a braided finish, gold-plated 3.5 mm, and from the yoke onwards it has a rubber finish, all 3.5 mm. And these cables do not have any microphonics. I do feel they could have been slightly better quality, at least for the price, but that's what you get in the box. I also have unboxing footage, but I will post it at the end of the video. Now, I'll mark it in the timestamps and you can go watch the unboxing if you're interested. Coming to the most important part, the sound quality. When we talk about my setup, it's MacBook M1 and Fosse Q4 DAC amp combo. And I was streaming music from YouTube Music or directly from YouTube. No Tidal, no high bitrate audio sources, but typical day-to-day usage. So the first thing I noticed in the audio quality was the details in the mids and highs, specifically around the vocals. You could hear the breath or the air around the vocals. It's not the singers taking a breath between a few phrases, it's just the breath around their voice or the air around their voice. I know this sounds cliche that the name of the headphones is 105 AER and I'm just building a story around it, but the truth is that's the first thing I noticed. The clarity of the mids is incredible, and in terms of resolution in the mids and the high, it's very good. You wouldn't have to struggle to locate musical instruments or certain nuances, but at the same time the presentation of the music is very smooth and relaxed. I know it's a bit of a contradicting quality that it is detailed yet relaxed, but that's how it is. You will never feel any sibilance or sharpness, especially in the high frequencies, but yet you can hear every nuance in the audio, and also you can hear all the musical instruments. In terms of soundstage, I would say it is definitely good. It extends outwards but not laterally or vertically. If this is your head, if your ear cups are here, you'll perhaps have a soundstage up till here, maybe 2 inches beyond the ear cups, but nothing beyond that. And the soundstage also really depends on how well the audio track is mixed. Imaging is excellent. You can locate individual musical instruments, and you can also try to follow each instrument throughout the song, which I personally prefer, but presentation is pretty good. Coming to the bass, right, this is a bit topic which needs attention. First off, there's nothing wrong with the bass. I would say the bass is slightly on the higher side and also ever so slightly boomy. Especially if you're listening to bass heavy tracks, you might feel that the bass is a little too much and it creeps into the mid-range frequencies. And if you're comparing this to a planar magnetic top quality headphones, you might also feel that the bass is a little less accurate, and also it's not as fast as planar magnetic headphones, but it is still good, and the kind of bass it put forth helps you get that buttery listening experience. Even when it comes to texture of specific bass guitar, you can hear the texture of the instrument. So definitely bass is not like super muddy or incorrect. It's just, you might feel that it's slightly on the higher side, and if you are using any software equalizer or any DAC amp which might have bass adjustments, you might have to tune it a bit. Another two input sources. I have tried these headphones connecting directly to the 3.5mm jack on the MacBook M1 and to the Fosse Q4 DAC amp combo. It does well in both the scenarios, but when you are connected to the DAC amp, you can feel the benefits of the DAC amp. Some Meze headphones are known to be DAC amp agnostic, but I would say these are not exactly DAC amp agnostic. Suppose you only have your phone or your laptop and you want to directly drive from them, these headphones would work, and the audio quality is still good when you directly connect to the sources. In terms of volume, it's never an issue. They're very efficient and needs very less power to drive them. What are the key benefits or why you should consider these? The first and foremost is the comfort. Like I said before, these are definitely one of the most comfortable headphones I have tried. They are no nonsense, easy to just put on your head and get going. And the design, I personally love it. And Meze is known for their quality build, and they claim that all the parts are user replaceable. So second is portability. If you'll not be able to use it in public spaces or in an airplane or in a train, but let's say you travel often on your work, and you can carry these along with you. You can enjoy these now in your hotel or somewhere else, or even within your home. Sometimes if you want to change from your office to your living room or some other space in your house, you can easily carry these with you and take your music with you. The last but not the least is the sound quality. These can be buy and forget headphones. The audio quality is incredible, especially if you're upgrading from a lower tier headphones. You will definitely feel all the benefits of moving to a mid-tier to high tier headphones. Would you not buy these headphones? There are also two reasons why you may not want to consider these. Price. At $400 plus taxes, I do feel these are slightly overpriced. I would say if these were $320, maybe $340, I would say this is a very good value for money. But $400, I would say it's slightly overpriced. But at the same time, if it is a big upgrade in a long time, and you're someone who do not want to spend a lot of time and effort comparing different headphones, you may buy these and be happy with it. A second reason is the bass. Like I said, the bass is definitely not bad by any means, but if you're used to very detailed, especially planar magnetic headphones, the way they represent bass, you might find these to be a little boomy, but at the same time it has a very good texture to the bass. And again, it's not a deal breaker, but it's more of a nitpick at this point. I will be posting a video comparing the Meze 105 AER with the Hifiman Anada Stealth, the exact differences in terms of audio quality, the build and comfort, and also the pricing. But please do look out for that. I'll finish the video with some footage from the unboxing. But again, thanks for watching, and please do subscribe. Thank you.